Bonjour, Kakanauyag, Bruce Beardy here again, doing another video. This time I thought I would do something to do with snow, because lately, at least in my area here, we have had some snow falling, snowstorms that are happening here and there. So I figured I would do a video of it, what we normally would say about snow. Okay, so over here, the Severn Ojibwe versions of the way we say it, the phrases that we have for it, and of course the English equivalents here, and again Severn Ojibwe here. So the first one here is Ishpagunaga. You'll notice cone, 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 etc. Cone, cone, cone. That's the snow that we're talking about. It's descriptive of what we call it as we see it, especially in the environment that we live in. Okay, or and the language itself is within the Severn River Basin area, such as Muskrat Dam or Wajashkunigamig is where I'm from, where I am a member of that community now. But I also lived in Kitchinamexibig, which is Big Trout Lake. And I believe Kitchinamexib Ininawag is what they call themselves now, the original people of Big Trout. And of course, there's Bearskin Lake as well. So I lived in Bearskin Lake. Its literal translation for that community is Makwayan Sagahiganig, or Makwayan Sagahigan. But that's not what they know themselves as for that community. Okay, it's actually called Midjikan Sagahikanig. Midjikan is actually a fish trap, so in this case it would be called Fish Trap Lake. Midjikan Sagahikanig. Okay, anyway, that's the environment where I grew up in. So the first one here is Ishpagunaga. The snow is high. The Basagunaga, the snow is low. Nibiwagunaga, the snow is wet. Nibi is water. Nibiwagunaga, the snow is wet. Mashkawagunaga, the snow is hard, or the snow is strong. Mashkawagunaga. So it's really tough. You can almost walk on top of it. Of course, you're going to go down a little bit, but still, you're able to walk without snowshoes or something like that. And the next one here is Mekwamiwagunaga. Mekwam is ice. The snow is icy. Mekwamiwagunaga. Usually this happens in March, at least around here or even further up north, where in March, that's when the snow starts to melt during the daytime when it's sunny. And then the evening comes around, it gets cold again. So that's where that icy crust on top of the snow is forming. And reminiscing of my childhood, I used to run around on top of it with my moccasins and also kind of slide because it's kind of icy. The fun stuff that I used to do. Okay, so the next one here is Nosokagunaga. A little bit of a typo here, Nosoka. So there should actually be another A here, but I'm not going to do it again because this is my third try. I just noticed that. So Nosokagunaga. The snow is soft. Wabagunaga is the snow is in its natural color, which is kind of pure white. Okay, Wabagunaga, the snow is natural white, I'll call it. Winabagunaga is the snow is dirty. So that's when you see, especially on the highway here by my place where I live now, which is in Nebing. The trucks or tractors that try and clear the snow with sand, for example. It gets dirty, or even salt. I guess we can go back to Nibiwagunaga and sometimes has something to do with slushy snow. Again, I have some stories about that. So going back to the snow is dirty is Winnebagonaga, and Misquagunaga is another color. That's the snow is red. Possibly something to do with blood. If you killed an animal during the winter time and there's blood all over it, then that's where you can describe that the snow is red. Misquagunaga. And Bisweagunaga, the snow is flaky. Okay, so these are just some of the words that most common words that I can remember that we use and still use to this day, especially in those communities that I was just mentioning. So Ksmigoch for listening to me again, and I'll do another video next week. Bye for now.